and Nathan do the games.
Okay, hello and welcome to a very special edition of DoTheCast. I am Jim and I'm sitting down with Yoshi, who is here and is going to say hello.
G'day, g'day.
That's Yoshi. And today we're casting yet another extremely devastatingly low skill pub game. Looking at the lineups, on the Radiant team, we have on the Shadow Shaman, Dragon Man. On the Lycanthropy, we got Douchebag 334. On the Bounty Hunter is Fire Arrow 720 with Finn in bracket. I think he's from Finland. On the Lifestealer, we have Govno. And last but not least, on the Huskar, we have, I'm not trying to pronounce that, Limmel. Do you want to do the Dire lineup?
30 seconds to battle.
Yoshi, come in, Yoshi.
On the Dire team we have Skeleton King on Eli Leds, grabbing the popular build of 3 Clarities running into lane. On mid we have Clinks sitting on Trenchcoat with Boots and Health Potion. Another professional build. Razor, more Boots. Razor, we have Virgil Mode with Boots, Tankos and a Clarity. Laning with a Lone Druid, played by a Tatarak, with more boots. God damn, people love their boots.
Now, it's not very often that you see a Lone Druid off lane with another carry, especially not with a DC Treant. I'm not really seeing the strategy to this. Is there something I'm missing here? Like,
I don't know, they're bringing the Treant down for a tri-lane. They're pretty professional, I'm guessing. Must be a pop stat.
Well, the Treant has DC'd, so no one's been able to buy him items, and he's taken a lot of tower damage, and in fact, they're using him for DPS, and he's taking the tower. No, he can't do it. And
Can he get him? No.
And he's going to give it first.
Go Razor.
Razor's going to go for it.
Huskar's burning arrows is probably going to finish off Razor. Crunch.
Huskar's burning arrows were in danger of finishing off Huskar, I think, there. But it's okay, he's got enough
In mid lane. In mid lane, we had Lycanthrope and Lifestealer both going against the Clinks, and yet the Clinks is pushing them both back.
He's got a good harass. Burning arrows, man. It's all about the burning things. Clinks has got his arrows, Huskar's got his spears, Gondar has his shuriken which he throws. It's red. Skeleton King has his undead rage. And that burns pretty hot.
Holy crap, I've just realized Skeleton King's burnt through his 3 Clarities already. Somehow.
He's got to keep his mana up so that he can resurrect Yoshi.
Yes. Them resurrects.
Alright, so there's a lot of really scrubby laning going on. Skeleton King's going crit build.
On bottom lane, Razor's Mike Shadow Shaman.
He's got his static up in a second.
One plasma field, he should get it. And
he's going to take him out.
Wait, there we go.
Huskar's not buying items. Item build isn't paying off. You can't man fight with Razor. He deals too much damage. Fantastic.
And Razor's just sitting there to die by the burning arrows. He knows it's coming. He survives on 11 HP.
Lucky fucker. He's going to go check the rune, but I don't think he's going to find anything. Oh no, it's an illusion. But no, he's...
Nope, he's going to gank mid. Using that one clarity. Gank
Using
mid.
them tangos. 2 tangos is better than 1, right? And he wants it.
Lycanthrope's scared. Lycanthrope's scared.
He's dead. Yoshi, what are we doing with our lives?
I don't know. I feel as if I should probably be outside eating ice cream right now, enjoying the stars. Instead, I'm watching a Razor dive mid with 50 HP.
Well, you gotta respect his heart. At least, okay. At least Bounty Hunter's got decent items. That buckler's good in an offlane position. He's got stealth. I don't like the fact that he's picked up Janata so early, but he's not doing too shabby.
He's got the most losses in the game, surprisingly. He's sitting on 8 against the Lone Druid. And there's a man fight. Never mind. No man fight at top lane. Lifestealer just gave up and walked away.
In the world of noobs, Yoshi, every fight is a man fight because nobody knows how to position or gank properly. Like the Skeleton King, he wants it.
Stun comes through now.
Massive crit, 113 damage. Look at that. let's do the maths. 175% of 65. 100 and something. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
That's too much damage for me to care about as I watch this epic chase going and Bounty Hunter missing his Gennaro.
That lone druid
Decides to give
looking
up.
for a lucky entangle, forgetting that he doesn't have entangle yet, and that he needs to tell his bear where to move. Big chase.
No, you gotta block your bear on the ramps, you know. It's the best strategy.
Somebody told
You
him
don't wanna
the,
give away that,
the advantages
free
of body
go.
blocking, and he's body blocking away. Big man fight. Of course, we've missed Huskar dying to Razor at bot lane. Oh my god.
Oh, and they go.
Lone druid gets the kill before he goes down to the bounty hunter.
Shadow Shaman's about to take on this Razor. Razor's fallen. One shock, and he's down.
The plasma field just wasn't quite enough. It's a shame. And a buyback from Razor.
He's not happy.
Huge, and Clinks has got illusion. He's probably going to come out and wind up for a gank on bot. Oh no, he's going to juke with the illusion. Some tricky stuff happening in mid. Is Lycan going to fall for it? He's been static linked. He's been plasma fielded. Treant Protector's out of the game. Clinks' illusion is coming in. It's going to freak him out. No, it's still going to
Like I thought so good.
And he
One hit, come on, one more hit.
okay, he's
And he's gone.
so is Razor. And that's all she wrote. For Razor and Lycan's out of there. He's like, nah, fuck this game. My mate told me to play it. He said it was better than League of Legends. I don't get it. He's quitting. Never to play
I'm
the
going
game
back
again.
to home. Hew.
That tournament they did was really pathetic. That recent one. Did you hear about that? Just one that
No. Because
They-
usually the...
they raised all this money to run a tournament, a Hon tournament, and dumped all the money into renting out this basketball hotel room. And it was horrible. It was like really cringeworthy production value. Skeleton King's gonna wander into power and die because he's magical, and I suppose he thought he could kill Bounty Hunter.
Was that the so-called Hon tour they were working on? Or is that already passed? I can't remember.
I think they were going for the Hon version of the International. It was like the S2 International or something. And the production values were so bad they showed up on the Cringe subreddit, and I physically couldn't watch it. They had a smoke machine, and they introduced the players, and they walked in, and they're all small white men.
Come on, Smoke Machine, you can increase production value by at least tenfold.
That's why Rock and Roll Stars user, right? Here we go, big gangs from Shadow Shaman coming out of mid. Clinks has no idea what's about to happen, gets hexed, gets right-clicked. Oh shit. There's
Come on.
the nuke. Goes
Shackle,
to the man fight.
shackle.
Doesn't even
No
need
need
to
for a shackle.
At the shock level 3, that's 260 damage on a Clinks at this level. That's a lot of damage. Razor's coming to the counter gank, he's got the haste, he doesn't even give a fuck, he's like, no, these creeps can see me, I want them to know what's about to happen. I want them to know how much I'm gonna
Well, we
fight.
have some solid last
Shadow
hidden
Shaman.
going on in the game. We have Clink sitting on 15 creep kills. That's professional by any standards at 7-minute mark.
That's 2 a minute. More even. And it looks like Shadow Shaman. Oh no, he's juked by walking into the trees. I think he's gonna die. His buckler isn't quite enough to block the damage from the Razor. And there he goes.
Got a buck, I didn't even notice. Wow.
So, taking a look at Skeleton King's items, it appears he's stolen an Iron Branch.
He stole Bounty Hunter's Iron Branch.
How did he...
Oh, wow.
How did he... It looks a big man fight going on. He's got Burning Spears on him. That's not stopping him. He wants to kill this Huskar. I don't think Huskar realizes...
He's got one more stun, he's going for it. You know he's gonna go for it.
Ah, he pussied out.
Yeah.
Nah, he easily would have had that. When Huskar's on low HP, he's harmless. He doesn't have any passive abilities that give him bonus damage and attack speed or anything. And now Razor wants
Oh,
it.
Razor's going for it,
Big jukes from Huskar.
but he's going the wrong direction. He's gonna catch the courier that's non-existent on the Radiant team.
Yoshi, what's a courier?
Duh. I believe it's when you get one of your teammates to grab your items because you're too lazy to buy one.
Oh, right, that's what Skeleton King's doing, right? He's playing as the courier for
Good
the
old
Radiant
Skeleton.
side. What a bro.
We have a man fight down bottom. Razor's gonna go for it. Husker jumps.
Huskar's like, oh wow.
Burning Spears
I
is
have an
easily going
ulti.
to take him down.
Oh, and the wards drops the wards.
And the ulti comes out by the Shadow Shaman.
Huge, huge plays.
Clinks is like, I went in on this action. Skeleton walks down. Should be able to find Shadow Shaman, or not. Never mind. I take that back.
Huskar's beating out the kill because he's already got his Shadow Amulet. He is set for the rest of the game. That's a top tier item build. He's reached his carry potential with the Shadow Amulet. He can sit in the jungle, invisible. He can be invisible. You could that's the possibilities with the Shadow Amulet on the Huskar.
Just think about it. Shadow Amulet is the best item you can get in one of these games. You stand still, they're not going to have dust, they're not going to have wards. You'll survive for the next 10 minutes.
It is the BKB of the scrub world, and it only costs slightly less than a BKB. A fair bit less, actually.
Yeah, it's about 1/3.
And there it is. Bounty Hunter gets a kill up at top. Don't know how that happened. I wasn't watching. It's very hard to tell when people are going to die because not even the players know what's going to happen next. Bit of petitioning.
Well, the bounty hunter survived, I'm sorry to tell you, Jim. It was the lone druid that passed away. A very agony death.
Alright, that's what I meant to say.
Actually, it wasn't really agony. Lone druid just stood there and took it like a man. It looked like he tried to entangle himself with the bear.
Oh, there's the static link and the ulti and the plasma field. They want the Shadow Shaman dead, but he's like, nah, fuck you guys. I'm not having any of this violence.
I got a stout shield, I'm going. I'm out of here.
That stout should probably almost saved his life. Huskar's going, he don't give a fuck either. He can take on 3 heroes. He's Huskar. No, he can't. Burning Spears might take down Razor. In fact, it will. Not before he eats a couple of trees. You gotta keep those tankers up.
I'm just surprised that he's the only one in this game still buying consumables. It makes me proud of that reason.
Good old Razor. Alright, Bounty Hunter's actually bought face boots. I feel bad for this guy. He may be in the wrong bracket. Let's look at his KD. He's doing alright, 3-0. He's keeping alive. He's the only person in this game who hasn't died yet. He's picked up Shuriken, he's picked up...
And he's also sitting on 26 creep heal. He's got 7 more than the Clinks.
Oh no, he's going for a man fight. He wants to kill this lone druid. I don't think he realizes what he's gotten himself into. Is he going to go invisible? No, he's just going to wander away. Okay. And he's going to pop a
Who
star.
needs an invis? You walk away and just rub it in the face. Like, bitch, please.
Oh no, he's back for more. His Janata came up and he said, alright, I'm invisible. I can do this. And
No,
Lifesteal's
he's
trying to
ready to
finish
get-
him off. Is that a haste on Lifestealer? Was that a haste on Lifestealer?
I don't believe it was.
And he's going to finish the
It's
kill.
because of the track. The track was giving the lifesteal about 425 movement speed.
Not bad. And Skeleton King and Huskar are going to murder-suicide themselves. And Razor's there to pick up the pieces and try and build a new life.
Ooh, new build by Razor. Get power treads on Int. Need that extra mana.
Oh,
Never
he-
know when you might be casting things on a Shadow Shaman.
Looks like Shadow Shaman's gonna die. That oh no, drops the wards.
No,
Is he
turn
gonna
around.
shackle him? No, he doesn't. He didn't need to shackle him. Razor's
Oh,
gonna
Razor once he's
very close.
One
Is he
more
gonna
hit.
Walk back? Is he gonna walk
No.
back? He's thinking about it.
He's like, I could use my magic wand to get some more go. He uses his magic wand. He's thinking about it.
Oh no, Razor, please.
He's going. He's going.
Oh, no,
he's
Razor.
going.
Oh no, Razor. Razor, why?
Instant buyback.
Is he gonna go back again?
He's TPing bottom lane. He wants more ward.
Is he gonna go back for them?
He's going for it.
If he dies again, Yoshi, I'll give you $10. Okay, the ward's despawned. Okay.
Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to see a man fight. Hey,
Oh,
never
here's the man
mind, we're
fight,
gonna be
static
seeing one
link,
of
plasma
those.
field. He's got that damage. I don't think Huskar can stand up to the DPS. No, he absolutely can't. Razor, he's a really good hero in low skill pub
Shit.
games. People don't appreciate how much damage he can steal a static link. Like, you can't man fight.
The Shadow Amulet, unfortunately, not being too much use for Husker. Could have just stood still and survived. Nope.
I don't know, man. With the massive int pool from the power treads, the plasma fields, there's a lot of DPS. Oh, wow.
Speaking of man fight, and he gets him.
He actually got him. Did he... Did he not think to Ether Shock? And he's gonna go down to Life Stealer.
He's going. He's gonna. Is he gonna
Oh
get
no,
away?
Life Stealer has no
Come on,
need
Ray.
for open wounds. It's a shitty skill anyway.
Come on, you can do it, Razor. Nah.
To be entirely fair, it's pretty hard to turn around and use a skill and run away again when you have 3 APM and cerebral palsy and when you think you're playing Call of Duty. And Lone Druid gets killed. Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter goes down. I'm curious to see how that happened. Oh, it looks like it was a big
Trash
man
talk
fight.
coming out.
Top tower is under attack. Radiant's
It's pretty admirable that he's trash talking, considering those are probably the only 2 words in the English language he's aware of. It's for creative use, and he's got a level of open wounds.
Open wounds comes out onto the Clink. Clink says like, it's gonna. No, he's not. Never mind.
No, oh, big stun on the creep. He's got to keep that DPS down. Creeps they can stack up a lot of damage, so it's important to keep them out of the fight.
That creep just like had a bad day. It's like, bitch, go attack. And just got fucked over by stuff.
That
Feel
poor
sorry for the
creep.
guy.
And Shadow Shaman goes down to the Razor. This Razor's on a killing spree. Look at him. No one can man fight him. It's just, if only he could stay alive, he'd have a fantastic time. Oh, this is the saddest game I've seen in a long time. Skeleton King picks up his picks up his Mithril Hammer. Probably going for a BKB. More likely going for a Maelstrom, since I looked at the replay and that's what he bought.
This bounty hunter is the only one doing a decent build in this group. I mean, he's got his own no kills. I don't think he'll be getting any for at least another 20 minutes.
He's got
He's got some
pretty good
phase
farm.
boots. Go low.
I mean, he's got better
Oh,
farm
man
than
fighting mid.
anyone else in the game.
Skeleton King against Lifesteal. Lifesteal's open wounds. Gonna get the last hit.
And Lifesteal's
Pops
like,
off the resurrection
what is
or
this shit?
reincarnation.
How did he come back to life? I don't understand this. Cops are stunned. Skeleton King's angry. Just to go back to farming mid.
Back at top lane, bounty hunter's going for the Lone Druid. Oh, never mind. Lone Druid salves up. Oh, tranquil boots. My mistake.
That's a good choice, actually.
middle tower is under
It's not a bad choice. Bounty Hunter's
I'm
opted...
kind of curious to what he wants to build the quarterstaff into, though.
I think it may just be a casual quarterstaff.
I mean, the way this game's going, I could see him building it into a refresher orb, just in case if he loses his bear and it's not on cooldown.
Well, with the thousands and thousands of gold that he sunk into his bear, it's very important that he keeps it up. So he might actually be going for a refresher. Because a lot of pros do recommend putting phase boots, bashes, even though the strength doesn't do anything with the bear. Bashes, maelstroms, all sorts of things that make it important to keep your bear up. There's the entangle on Bounty Hunter. He's not going anywhere. He's just taking that DPS, but his stout shield's keeping him alive.
tower is under attack.
He doesn't care if he dies.
This
He's got
Husk
his Iron
go-
Branch.
is going for the Razor.
Huskar wants Razor real bad.
Razor's running for his life.
Oh, there's
Husker
the
life
ulti.
break. Flaming arrow. We'll see another double kill.
It's going to
Double
be a kill
KO.
both ways. Once again.
Good guy, Shadow Shaman. Let's Razor get the kill.
Under attack.
Good guy Shadow Shaman tanking creeps. He may die. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he died here.
Oh, we have a clink.
There's the stray from Clinks and he's down. DPS from Maelstrom, it's not bad.
Got a Maelstrom. Not too bad.
Is he what? What is Clinks doing? He's stuck. Oh no. Okay, he went invisible.
Under attack.
I was really worried.
Oh, I'm
there
kind
for
of
a second.
disappointed.
I was really worried. Sorry, what a horrible, horrible plane of existence we'd stumbled into in this game. Let's take a look at the item builds. So far, Skeleton King, if he had boots, maybe that'd be acceptable. The damage is good, but it's just wrong. I'm sorry, Skeleton King. Over on the Lone Druid, Tranquil Boots, good choice if you want to be... Well, not a good choice. Why would you...
We have a fantastic build on Husker. We have the double shadow amulet build. We want that attack speed.
It looks like a
Need
face.
that attack speed.
It looks like a face.
It's kind of cute.
He made a face.
Razor's like, I'm not gonna have any of this. I don't want you to farm up a third shadow amulet. I gotta stop your farm.
Oh, there he goes. He's visible. There is absolutely nothing that Razor can do about that. There's no conceivable way. And Shadow Shaman's got a Crystallis. He's going to be a DPS powerhouse.
But Husker comes out and just gets demolished. Shadow Shaman's like, I want to join, please.
Unlucky. No crits for Shadow Shaman. It's a real shame. And meanwhile, Life still does
Whoa,
the
he's
kill.
got a Crystallis.
Yep, he's got a Crystallis. He wants that DPS.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Never mind that he maybe needs boots. Never mind that maybe power treads would help him with some attack speed. No, he wants crits, and he wants to take 10 less damage every once in a while from physical sources.
107 damage every 1.3 seconds, with a possibility of crit. I think he's
Top tower
new meta right there.
And a glyph for the Dire team. They found the button.
fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They found the button.
Dire's top
It really is an extraordinary match. We're seeing a battle of minds. These people, they've taken extraordinary measures to push the meta
tower has fallen.
in on itself, put the enemy team at ease, and then destroy them with tactics like that. Look at that amazing gambit. Razor giving up his own life so that Clinks can get away and then die several seconds later. That's next level.
Amazing move by Clink. Skeleton walk, comes straight back out and goes, yep, kill him.
Oh, did he
Hate
go
this
walking and come
fucker.
back?
Yeah,
What's
it's like
fair?
I skeleton walked and I accidentally pressed this A button, like whatever it does, and then clicked on the ground.
Well, what can you do? Husker has 2 shadow amulets. He's double invisible, presumably all the time. So I don't see how you can avoid that kind of positioning advantage. Skeleton King doesn't know.
I'm just hoping he goes for a third one. If he gets a third one, I'm gonna like find this guy on Steam and congratulate him.
Yoshi, don't be ridiculous. And in the meantime, Lone True's going to pick up another kill on Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's not having a good game. He had a good early game. Not having such a good game now. Looking
We'll
at
probably
the gold
see the
graph,
mid tower fall very short. Shadow Shaman's put. We got a Razor TPing in. Skeleton King's probably about to throw out the stone.
and this is a pretty big gank on Husker, but he's just going to walk away. Shadow Shaman not going to be so lucky. Do they know he's there?
They know he's standing.
Radiant's middle tower.
Are they waiting for him?
They're just gonna wait him out. They'll wait for him to move.
They're not waiting. I think they're just killing creeps. They like the numbers. And Lifesteal's gonna take the Lone Druid. Damn.
This
he's got a
Lodger's
Reaver.
not having a fun game.
Lifestealer's item build is actually not bad. I'd like to see him finish his boots, but with that kind of GPM, I mean,
He's sitting on the highest net worth of the game, with Clink sitting on 1,500 behind him.
and with Lycan and Treant on 0 and 0 respectively.
We have Bounty Hunter falling mid to the static link and the plasma field of Razor. Husker still sitting there, waiting for his time.
And Clinks is on him. He knows that he's still there. They've played against the TA before, and they're like, okay, we've seen this before. He's invisible, he can't have gone anywhere. We'll wait.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Husker's had to
Husker
wait.
could leave with his lifesteal. He's just not going, he's just gonna stand. Lifesteal's gonna man fight up.
Oh no, he's come out of the abyss, he's ulting, and they're gonna take down the Skeleton King. And they're gonna
Skeleton
die
King's reincarnation dead.
immediately.
Razor hidden for a solid 124 damage.
Everyone in this game has crits, man. This is crazy.
He's gonna
Lifesteal's
pick
got
up
the DD.
double damage.
Is he gonna turn around with
Jump
it?
in the creep, jump in the infest. Infest, damn it. You can do it.
I don't think he's gonna infest. I don't think. No.
Razor's coming flying through.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Razor's just got that move.
He's in treads, don't give him enough mana for his plasma field yet.
Is under attack.
And Clinks is still running through.
And I think Razor
No,
may well
give
go
up
down
the
to the
chase.
tower here. I don't think he... Yes, he is going to go down to the tower. Good shooting by Bounty Hunter. Lol Nabs is called by Lifestealer.
Ooh, man, harsh word.
Harsh, incoherent words. And a satanic lifestealer. He wants that lifesteal. I couldn't imagine why.
I'm trying to think of something for Nabs, but I can't think of anything it could stand for.
I think he would... I don't... Okay.
Because it's like I don't know.
It's broken me. How do you know? No, like, he was probably trying to say noobs, but it's not a typo. And, like, where do you have to be from for noobs to sound like nabs? And in the meantime,
I mean, I want to say Brazilian. At least those guys have some class. But this guy, Nabs.
Nabs? Lol Nabs. Maybe he's from Sweden? Lol Nabs. Nabs?
At top lane we have Lone Druid going for the kill on Bounty Hunter. Never mind, Husk comes in with his life break and his flaming arrows will finish him off.
No, arrows turn into spears if you throw them.
Okay, burning spears then. Want to play that game?
Well, that you store them both in a quiver, but if you throw an arrow, it's a spear.
We have open wounds coming out on Clinks. Clinks got enough to shadow work now. If he wants to use it, doesn't need to.
Doesn't need it. He's
just gonna go away and farm.
He's got a ring of regen and he's got tranquil boots. He does not like. It's hard to regen life with Clinks. It's not like you have an ability that can instantly kill neutral creeps and absorb their health or anything. Just like Slug.
We have the Skeleton King bringing out the StarCraft 2 micro, bringing the tree with him in land.
And the tree's gonna go down in 4 hits to Lifestealer.
That poor tree.
And we got a man fight at mid. Skeleton King stuns. Lifestealer takes it. There's the right clicks. Open wounds. He's regenerating a lot of HP. There's the Ether Shock from Shadow Shaman, and he's gonna lay down some sick DPS with the Crystallis.
He's gonna come back for round 2. It's like, I haven't had enough yet.
Yeah, dude, he's got a Deso, like, come on, what's Lifesteal gonna do with his passive Lifesteal and his Satanic?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised he took that much health off him. I mean, 1500 health after all that, and a Shadow Shaman standing there helping him.
That's not bad, actually. If the Shadow Shaman knew how to shackle, he might have actually done a good job there.
Oh, we have Razor demolishing top lane.
Once again, everyone dies where Huskar shows up. He's just walking death. And it looks like Lone Druid's going for an Eagle Song. He wants that butterfly. I couldn't imagine
I'd love to see him move that butterfly onto the onto his bear, and then it'd be just like game over.
Dude, bear with regen.
Bear would just destroy everyone.
Just annihilate everything. And Clinks is actually scared of Lifesteal, holy shit. I think they're recognizing that once you get 9 kills, you start to build up a few items. Oh no, he's going for it.
Tell that to Clinks.
He's... oh dear.
Skeleton in 3, come on, 2, 1.
Oh, now Lone Druid wants some. He wants a piece of that Satanic as well. He's going to go down very quickly. I think this is the first time they faced off. No, it's not. Jim, shut up. And yeah, it's going to be a few simple right clicks if... no...
Throw the stun! Come on, Skeleton! Stun! Skeleton! Nope, in circle!
He's going to run literally in circle.
We're not in a fucking circus! Okay,
Oh,
I honestly, there's like a cluster fucking mid and they're just... yeah.
And honestly, I think we should petition Valve to take the Satanic out of the game, because the Lifesteal really shouldn't be rewarded for his behavior right now. I feel a bit sick.
Skeleton King just literally, like, came in, walked around Lifesteal a few times, ran back to second tower, and just stood there for a while.
To be entirely
Now he's
fair,
back to mid.
it is hard to play Dota if you're in a net cafe that's half filled with filthy river water because your village's well has overflowed, and your 7 cousins are telling you that you need to cook lunch because they haven't eaten in several days, Yoshi. I think you need to be more compassionate. So Skeleton King's going through a lot.
Please.
Please. Excuses. And Skeleton King goes down to the radiant. Where did that even happen?
He just ran
just
into
ran.
the mid. He's a search party.
He forgot which base he came from, I think. Oh.
And a bash comes out on the last. Lone Druid wants his
many
tower.
bashes.
He's not going to get the tower.
There's the open wounds. He's actually going to go and get the kill. And the bear is just powerless, has to watch as his master dies. Clinks, yep, correctly running
Oh.
away.
We have a tree coming. Tree's going to take this. Tree's got this. Never mind. Tree doesn't have this.
Living armor, unkillable. Best score game, nerf Trent. Am I right?
Razor's like, oh no, my tree died. I must insta-buy back. I'm bored shitless. I want to get back into this game.
I was wondering, because I looked at the replay and he had like 30 kills and no gold. It's because he's buying back whenever he can. I guess he thinks that the XP you get from farming when you would have been dead is maybe worth it? I don't know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't know, but he's still got int trade. Still want to slap the shit out of this guy.
Well, he is blue. You got to keep with the theme. I mean, the wand has a blue handle. You get the blue phase boots. Clinks dies. So blue treads. Why not?
And I guess he does have the blue icon as well. Playing the blue character slot.
Exactly. And everyone knows blue's in.
This guy must be clear, I reckon. He knows he's fashion. Trying to keep everything together.
What is this? The fucking 40s. He knows fashion. Must be queer.
Radiant's bottom tower
I expected better of you, Yoshi. And it looks like Lifesteal is going to come in and kill Razor very, very easily. There's the open wounds. Not even time to static link.
It's fine. Up top lane we have Lone Druid diving on this. Well, not really diving, but chasing down this Clink. Bounty Hunter, sorry. Bounty Hunter doesn't even want a shadow walk. One lucky entangle could spell death for the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter turns around, shurikens, entangle comes out, Bounty Hunter's gonna fall. Oh, no.
What? Buckle? Oh, no, he's
I'm
going
off.
to stop
There we go.
and take it. That was a bit sad. Did he have Shadow Walk that whole time?
Yep. Been off cooldown for at least 20 seconds during that fight.
Oh, Yoshi, I'm sad. Lone Druid's another step closer to
It's,
his butterfly.
We have Clinks walking out in mid lane for no apparent reason.
If I could just draw your attention to
Just
Huskar's
taunting
item build
the
real
lifesteal.
quick. It's pretty exciting. I think you might want to see it.
Holy shit.
Oh dear.
He's going my professional Bane build I like to do. Get as much stealth as I can.
You get as much
And just surprise the shit out of
as
people.
you can. Alright, stuff. Sorry, I was still on the colours thing.
Dire's middle tower
I was looking at some graphs. Gold graph. Oh, that's actually
Are
pretty
you
easy.
secretly gay?
Considering we're half hour into
color
the
design,
game.
everything here.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, we have Huskar's gonna take a fall in middle. Tangle comes out. Lifesteal's just gonna man fight this. Probably 5-hit Lone Druid in a sec. If
Okay,
he wants to turn around.
Looking at the graph, it's like there's a slight advantage for the Radiant, but to be entirely fair, more than half of the deaths, well, slightly less than half of the deaths on the Dire side are just Razor. But on the other hand, half of the kills for the Radiant, for the Dire side, are just Razor. So it's hard to say.
I can't say I've ever seen a Razor go 19 for 17, 32 minutes into a game.
I think this makes me appreciate how Dota team. It makes me appreciate how you can use items to steamroll as a character, because this is just sort of, this game is like limbo. With all the buying back from Razor, it's just sinking all this gold into nothing, and they're not pulling advantages out of any of these kills. I think we stumbled upon something pretty interesting. We can draw some
But
interesting conclusions about the game.
If you look
from
at it, if you look at the Razor CS, he's like not too far behind the lifesteal. His levels and gold definitely don't show. If Razor didn't buy back every 5 seconds, he could. He would easily have enough money. Probably have a BKB. Or either, possibly the way this game would go. Go for Eagle Song and turn that into...
Considering he's
I
died
can't-
like 17
this is my
times,
mind.
his GPM is actually like up there with lifesteal. How the hell is he doing it?
But if you look at the net worth, he's the lowest net worth in this game that's currently active. He's got 4.5k net worth.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys, that's why you don't buy back every
Yeah.
time you die. I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Lifesteal
That just shows.
And he's going to man-fight Lone Druid to mid. And he's going to kill him. Butterfly's not going to do much for him. All that armor, all that butterfly, just can't stand up to a Satanic and an Abyssal Blade.
Oh, Razor's got this. He's going for the double down bot. He's going for the double. And he walks past him. Okay, cool. Now he's going back.
There's
Pops Eye of the
Field,
Storm.
There's the ulti. Oh no,
Plasma
the
Field
Shadow
comes out.
Amulet. He's invincible. Oh no, he comes out of it. There's the ulti. And they take him out.
He's gonna get him, and they've got him.
Big plays. In the meantime, Rax is going to go down for the Radiant team. Razor should have been defending. And they're going to lose Skeleton King to a DC as well. Not sure when that happened. I'm not sure it matters.
Yeah. I think this game's long gone after this lifesteal is just destroying him at any possible stage you
He
can
hasn't
get.
even finished his boots yet. That's so weird. Where's Shadow Shaman? I haven't heard from Shadow Shaman in a while. He's got his second Crystallis. I know for a fact that he does go for a third. But it doesn't look like he's really in a position to do that, considering he's not really... He's not really doing anything. He's just sort of standing around and creeps. Skeleton King's gonna go into lifesteal and
He's contemplating the meaning of life. You know. Just walking around,
Just looking at the mud
trying to
golems.
decide.
Looking at the S's. Lifesteal's just killing some people. Yeah, whatever. I just want to know what the Shadow Shaman's doing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, the one thing we can take away from this game is people suck.
Well,
Whether they be good, whether they be bad, they suck.
the reason I don't feel bad about making fun of these people's Dota skills is that I think for bullying to be malicious, you really need to be making fun of someone when they try and they be earnest. These people obviously haven't made the effort to play this game.
I don't know, this lifesteal is really trying. You can just see pushing, constantly gank.
He has like a
Just
rudimentary
all-around
understanding of the game. I think you have to identify that he's a carry and that he has survivability and that he has DPS. Like, look at that. Pop the Satanic, and he's going in on 4 heroes. But some of these other guys, they've installed the game and they just said, yeah, fuck it, I don't need to learn how to play the game, I'm just going to be bad, and my team's going to have to deal with that. And I think it's important that people know that these things happen.
Dire's top tower
But he's still missing one fundamental that I've seen in this game. He hasn't used Infest once.
Oh no, he did. He used it once to heal up slightly.
Oh, wow, really?
He killed the creep wave with it, yes. I was really impressed.
We have the Clinks pulling the famous Husker build, stand still invisible, then come out when you can, and then
And die.
famously die.
Yeah. Looks like that's all she wrote. I think
Speaking of
Raven King's
Husker.
just gonna float around. Yeah, speaking of Husker, there he is. Not enough mana for his Shadow Blade, but he's got his backup. Razor's gonna go down again.
Razor takes out the Shadow Shaman. Lifesteal's just gonna come in, bring out the open wounds, and finish him off in 2 shots.
Oh, dude, GG for the Radiant team. Their bot Rax is being pushed, and Shadow Shaman only has 3 Crystallises to defend it. And he's not going to defend it. He's going to walk out with no boots.
Lone Druid's still got the same items he's had from about the 18-minute mark. I mean, who needs more items?
Oh wow, Governor pulling out the trash. Sorry, guy, but I'm so some.
I totally read that as Oreo. Guys, I'm so Oreo.
And there it is. The Ancient is going to go down, and oh no, Lifesteal's going to come out and kill.
Clink's got this. Come on, Clinks, I believe in you.
And there it is. GG
Yeah.
is called by the Ancient being destroyed. And I think the
Razor gets the final kill.
Well, what do we learn from that? What did we learn from that?
We learned. You need more than boots at the start of a game. And,
Oh wow. he actually got the Nature's Prophet announcer for doing that. Well, Yoshi, I learned that there's no justice in the world, and that even if you play a lone druid and go 7 for 11 and don't manage to finish a butterfly in 38 minutes, you still get a really cool announcer pack from Valve.
I learned no matter what bracket you're in, life still will win every game, all the time. Just by having that magic immunity, it's like, haha, I beat every single person on your team.
Fucking love Lifestealer, dude. It's top tier for a reason. Top tier because he's the fucking boss. I've got a painting of him on my wall. It's really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway, suppose to catch you guys next time. Some more DoTheCast. I've been Jim, and this has been Yoshi.
Have a good one.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Catch you guys next time. Hey, it's Jim from The Games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. If you liked today's episode, you know what to do. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe, because we release Do The Games episodes daily, and we do specials every week. And if you haven't already, tell your friends, tell your parents, tell everyone. Anyway, thank you very much.